Okay guys, guess what? I will be doing 5 Welcome Moon giveaway when we hit 8,000 subscribers. So yeah, drop your UID and server to participate. Alright, listen up, Arlecchino's rerun is just a few days away, and I know half of you are sitting there thinking, should I pull? Or should I wait for Durin? And honestly, that's a fair question, but let me tell you something. If there's one character who has proven herself again and again as a top-tier DPS, it's Arlecchino. She's not just strong, she's consistent. She's not just flashy, she's future-proof. So today, I'm going to break down why Arlecchino is still one of the best 5-star DPS units in the entire game, and why she might actually be the smartest pull you can make right now. You know that feeling when the perfect character drops and you're not ready? Let's fix that. Save up to 25% at lootbar.gg. Right now, there is a limited time discount for all-in-one pack, and the 6,480 pack is just $69, not $100 like in-game. That's a $31 saving. Choose your pack and enter your UID and server, and you'll receive the crystals within 2 minutes. First-time top-ups can earn double crystals. There are currently thousands of creators collaborating with Lootbar, which proves its safety. I use Lootbar for my giveaways too, so I genuinely recommend it. New users get an extra 10% off, while returning users still score a 5% discount. Hit the link in my description and save big. So first things first, let's talk about her kit. Now, I know a lot of players who saw her kit for the first time went, wait, what's this Bond of Life thing? It sounds complex, but trust me, it's actually one of the most genius mechanics in the game once you get the hang of it. Basically, the more she fights, the more power she builds up by converting part of her HP into raw damage. Her normal attacks? They melt through enemies. Her skill? It's the key that activates her whole rhythm. And her burst? You don't even use it for big damage. It's just there to reset her bond and keep the slaughter going. No weird energy problems. No slow setups. No waiting for cooldowns. Arlecchino just jumps in and starts cooking. She's what you get when Genshin says, okay fine, here's your anime boss fantasy. Go wild. Now let's talk about what makes her so addictive to play. Her entire kit flows together like a perfectly timed combo. You pop her skill, go straight into normal attacks, and she just keeps shredding. There's no downtime, no interruptions. She's not the type of DPS that sits there waiting for everyone else to buff her. She is the buff. Fast, aggressive, and confident. She's the kind of character that makes you feel like you're the main character every time you press attack. And once you get used to her rotation, every fight feels smooth and satisfying. It's like dancing, except instead of rhythm, you've got destruction. Now, here's where Arlecchino really stands out. You don't need some 5-star, constellation-heavy team to make her shine. If you're going meta, sure, go Arlecchino for Aina, Zhongli, and Bennett or Kazuha. That combo just melts the screen. But if you're F2P, you're still good. Xiangling, Sucrose, and Diana can back her up just fine. That's the beauty of Arlecchino. She's team flexible. You don't build a team for her, she leads the team. And that means she'll always have a place in your lineup, no matter how the meta shifts. I've personally tried her in multiple setups, and honestly, she just works. That's rare these days. Alright, now let's address the dragon in the room, Durin. Everyone's been hyping him up, and don't get me wrong, he looks interesting. But let's be honest, we don't know how he'll actually change the meta yet. He's not even out, and the perfect supports for him probably don't exist right now. Yeah, he might work with some older teams, but come on, do those outdated teams really stand a chance in the current meta? I doubt it. Meanwhile, Arlecchino has been proving herself for over a year now. She's not some theorycraft fantasy. She's a real, tested, reliable powerhouse. She's already established herself as the best pyro DPS with both damage and style. So why risk it on a maybe when you already have a guaranteed top-tier unit right here? And look, I gotta say it, I'm so sorry, but bro, Durin, a dragon with wings that can't fly? That's not terrifying, that's tragic. Like, imagine rolling for a flying dragon, and it just walks. Come on, man. If you like this guide, please hit that subscribe button, guys. Really helps the channel. Now this is where Arlecchino separates herself from most DPS units, her long-term value. She doesn't rely on reaction damage, she doesn't rely on specific supports. She scales purely with attack and her Bond of Life mechanic. That means as new characters and supports come out, she's only going to get better. Every future Fontaine or Natlon character that buffs normal attacks or ATK percent will make her even stronger. She's built to last, and we've already seen she doesn't fall off with updates. If anything, she's been aging like fine wine. Alright, gear talk. If you're AF2P player, don't stress. You don't need her signature weapon to make her shine. She actually works ridiculously well with a 3-star weapon like White Tassel. Yeah, you heard that right, a 3-star. It gives crit rate, it's easy to refine, and it keeps her consistent across all content. But if you do plan to go all in and grab her signature weapon, man, she becomes an absolute menace. Not only does her power spike dramatically, but her weapon literally transforms into a scythe mid-combat. Like, come on, that's not just a stat boost, that's a glow-up. You're not just playing Arlecchino anymore, you're starring in your own villain origin story. Let's take a moment to appreciate her design, because honestly, Genshin nailed it. Her posture, her expressions, the way her attacks flow, it's all confidence and command. She doesn't fight like a hero. She fights like someone who knows she's in control. Every slash feels heavy, every attack feels personal, and that's part of her magic. She's not just strong, she feels strong. And that's what makes players keep coming back to her even after a year. So here's my take, if you've been saving for a top-tier DPS that won't go out of style anytime soon, this is the moment. Arlecchino is the perfect balance between power, design, and practicality. She's proven, reliable, stylish, and doesn't rely on luck or team gimmicks to carry. Durin might come and surprise us, sure, but Arlecchino is a guaranteed win. And in a game full of uncertainty, that kind of reliability is rare. So tell me, are you pulling for her rerun or skipping for the dragon? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm genuinely curious what side everyone's on. If you enjoyed the breakdown, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more updates, and good luck to everyone rolling. May your pulls be gold and your pity be kind. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.